In today's video, we're going to be tackling the chimney stack. So you can see all this greenery growing through, it's gone right through the block work. Right guys, so we are probably like 2/3 of the way down now. And realised, I didn't even think, because we've got the ceiling down here and it goes over the chimney. That's where we've taken the chimney out. Right guys, so that's the rafters either side done. Good morning guys, it's about 9:30 Saturday morning. Chimney stack, right. What we're doing with that today is the guy was meant to render it, took about 3 weeks having the delays, come back to us saying he basically couldn't do it for another 6 weeks. Sent out a few photos to a few other guys to render, old school guys, and they noticed there's the black ash mortar that we had down in the kitchen, and they said as soon as you start hacking off a render, all those bricks are going to start coming apart. So the best option to do is take it down. So what we're going to do is take it down today. We spoke to the neighbours, they're happy for it to come down. They're not using it, we're not using it. So hopefully we get that down today and I can patch over, get it covered, ready for the weekend. Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. Okay guys, so you can see all this greenery growing through, it's gone right through the block work. It's grown all the way through. On our side it's even worse, it's absolutely ran full. But we've taken the chimney pots off, got a couple of courses down. Now we're just going to fly through this and knocking it outwards so we don't fall down inside. But yeah, that's where we're getting on at the moment. I'll get this aerial out soon and just place it to one side so we don't damage it. But yeah, cracking on and getting it done. Yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Ready? Right guys, so as you can see, loads of greenery, loads of earth. Well, the ash just turned to earth. But if I just grab say that bit, it's just falling apart. There's no structural strength to it. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with at the moment. Just try not to drop anything down the chimney. Yeah. So here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Right guys, so we're in a bit of a rush because it looks like it's about to rain. It's meant to be sunny all day, but obviously the Welsh weather. This is what it's looking like now. Need to be careful not to drop my phone down there. How are you finding it, Rhys? It's alright, it's coming apart, but the only thing holding it together is the render, so just we're actually really glad we got this scaffolding up here because I would not have been able to climb on the roof and help Rhys.
at least I can try and help him, but I'm just throwing them down into the garden. Catch up with you in a bit.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Ready? Right guys, so we are probably like 2/3 of the way down now. A lot of this mortar is a lot drier, less vegetation in it, so it's getting a bit more stiffer, but it's still crumbling. A lot of it I can take out with hand, but we're going to take it down past the first row of tiles by there, and then we can timber frame her out and get a felt and batten on, and then cover it back over temporary until we start our roof, and I can then do all the finishing touches, get it all together, and it'll be sorted.
We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
Right guys, so this is not how you should do lead flashing. All they've done is they've run it under the tile, up against the brickwork, and they rendered over it. That should have been either angle grinded down and tucked into the brickwork, and then pegs, and then repointed and rendered over the top. But all they've done is screwed some screws and plugs into it and rendered over the top, which obviously it looks like it has worked for a while, but all the screws are rusted, and it's just not good practice. That should have been done properly and put in correctly, but obviously not. But it's coming down now, so it doesn't matter.
So guys, our neighbours actually want to keep these, what are they called, Rhys? Chimney pots. So we're going to be giving them to her. She was quite sad actually to see this chimney go, but it is what it is.
Right guys, so we're almost there. The centre's low enough, but as you can see, the rafters down there, I need to take those coaster brick down there and the coaster brick here, and then I need to get some timber, put a new ridge through the middle, put some new rafters connecting through, get it all screwed up tight, fly some batten through, take some tiles back, felt over, and then put tiles back over, and I'm going to put another strip of felt under, and then just cap it with some temporary copings or ridges, and that should keep it weather tight now until we strip our roof, and then I can do a 50-50, patch it all in very nicely, get it all pointed and mortared up on this side, and then ours is all going to be dry ridge system, so I'm probably just going to extend the dry ridge through and mortar up to the middle, and then yeah, go from there. Right guys, so we're done. We're knocking out all the block work. I've gone low enough to get past the rafters, so you can see over there and there. What I'm going to do now is put in a temporary ridge. I'm going to have to splice either end to get it all fixed in, and then I'm going to put 4 new rafters across either side, just go a bit overkill to make sure none of this sinks in the future. Right guys, so I have cheated a little bit here. These 2 timbers on the back side of this supporting this middle one, just so I get the straight run through. That timber's flush with the existing rafter, same with under there, and now this is going to be flush all the way through. I'm going to bang a load of screws through either end, get it all fixed in, and then I can finish this side, and then we're good to go to start putting some felt and batten over the top, temporary making it good, and then go from there.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Right guys, so that's the rafters either side done. Just need to strip the tiles back, felt, batten, and then put tiles back and just cover the ridge. Right guys, so I've just come in to go to the toilet and then realised I didn't even think, because we've got the ceiling down here and it goes over the chimney. That's where we've taken the chimney out, and as you can see, if I went down 3 more courses, that's where the brickwork starts to split off and comes down to this chimney breast and the chimney breast over in that bedroom over there. So that's pretty interesting. Right guys, so now that I got all this in, I just need to put some battens across the top for the top battens, and a batten across here by the looks of it. Replace these tiles, take these out and replace them. Some tiles in here, and then I need to felt it before I batten. So I'm going to get these stripped back off now. Stripped off tiles everywhere I need to put new tiles, and go back a couple of courses so I can get a load of felt through, cover it all up, and then I can just chuck the battens on and we're all good to go. Right guys, so all I've done here is I've taken the batten through the existing piece of batten that I found just to keep it through. I've probably got 150mm overlap of the old felt with the new felt. This felt comes probably another 150-200mm over the felt there. I'm lapping this piece over. I'll felt the other side and lap that over, put that top batten fixed in properly, so then it sandwiches together, 2 battens on the back, and then I will tile it. And then just for the time being, because I haven't got any proper ridges, like cleaned up ones, that's all knackered, I will run a bit of felt across the top and over the tiles, and then I will get some of my cleaned off ridges, which you can see just over there on top of the insulation. I'll just plonk them on just like I've done down there, just to hold the felt on and keep the water running on top of the tiles, not going anywhere else. Well, that's the plan of action, and that's chimney stacked down and tile back over it in a day, hopefully. Right guys, so it was a little bit of pain, but I got it done. All I done was prise these up, pulled the nails out, slid the felt under, pinned it back down, and then I got a double timber there, so it's like that thick, so I can spike nails in the end here, and the ones in the centre, and they'll hold that. So this felt goes under that one over there, and this felt comes over this way. I should have thought about it and brought it this way, but underneath here when I had it ready, but that is what it is. So once that goes on, that is technically watertight. Start putting the tiles back on, have a bit of clean up, run a felt across the ridge, and then we are good to go. Right guys, tiles are all back on, felt is underneath, battens are on. All I'm going to do now is run some felt from over the existing ridge up under that ridge, and then plonk a few old ridge tiles on top. That way at least that is covered, water doesn't get under the tiles, and then this should hold the felt the ridges should hold the felt down, and then just allow it to drain away until I can do a permanent fix. Right, there we have it guys, that's the temporary fix of ridge over the top, just to keep the rain running off. Going to give a good clean up now and that'll be it. Keep it tuned because soon we're going to be replacing all the roof for new. So yeah.
Bye.